Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 26th of October 2022 and I hope you are feeling alright. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level game. I'd forgotten what one it was for a moment there. Expert level game. This has been fairly kind to me this week. The New York Times hard level has been very aggressive and had some really tricky puzzles this week that I haven't managed to solve without pencil marks. With pencil marks I can most likely play any of these games, but without I find them much more challenging. And it's not a notation free channel, but I just do my best to try and go as far as possible without pencil marks until I need them. That's my method of playing here. Right, okay, so let's start with these nines, shall we? You know what to do, don't you? You've played this game before, haven't you? You haven't? What do you mean? You're new to Sudoku and you want to start with an expert level game. Okay, you're ambitious. I love it. Well, you can see already what's happening, can't you? Only one available square for particular digits. You could guess what's happening here. We have nines blocking up here. That's going to put a 9 into the top corner there. That's about as far as we can take the nines because they're going to look like this, aren't they? Right, what else can I see that jumps up at me and says, hey, look at me, look at me. Okay, I see some threes blocking down here like this and a 3 across here, so that's going to give me a 3 there. We have our ones blocking down this column now, so that puts a 1 into that square there. Fives block down here, that means 5 is in one of these two squares. We'll take that back up and then we know that we can see a 5 blocking there, so that has to be the location for 5. Okay, I'm a bit quiet this evening. That's just because I'm trying to think of, or use my eyes to guide them around the circuit here and see what's going on. So I can't always do these games instantly. Sometimes they need a bit of thinking about. Okay, I can see something. I can see 7 and 5 in this column here, blocking down here, so that means we have a pair of 7 and 5 in those squares. Can I get the 7 or 5? No, I don't think so, but anyway, at least we know what comes here. We know what comes here is 2, 6 and 8. Now we've got 6 and 8 in the same row, so that's good, because it means that that has to be the 2. Knowing that that's 2, 6 and 8, should I look and see what's in these 3 squares? I probably should. So we've got 6 and 8 down there, so we are lacking 1, 3 and 4, and I don't think I can get any of those from that. Okay. Not yet. Okay, so as I said, this is 6 and 8, right? So 6 then blocks up here, 6 blocks up here, and 6 blocks across there. So that's where the 6 has to go. Ah. Okay, gotcha. Right, 7 blocks up here, right? So 7 is in one of these two squares. So we're going to extend that down. So 7 is blocked from this square. 1 also is blocked from this square. So we have 1 and 7 in those squares because we need it for the bottom row. And therefore that must be the other number, which will be a 5. That's what we need to complete the bottom row. 1 and 7 being over here. Man, this is quite a tough game, I think. Oh, okay. No. Wrong. Oh dear. Not doing very well here. I'm finding this a really tough game, actually. I can't. I'm not seeing any enough restrictions. I mean, for example, up here I've got 4s can go anywhere. First of all, right? The 4s are not restricted from anywhere. The 6s are here, the 7s are here, and the 8s are in those two squares. And as I said, the 4s go in. So I don't see any how to deal with that. Down here we have 4s anywhere again. And 6s are, I think, anywhere. Yep. And 8s are in those squares. Oh, hang on. Across here we are missing 1, 3, 4, 8. So I've got 3, 4, and 8. So that's our 1. Thank goodness, got something there. 1's blocking like that. And then we're stuck again, I think. Hang on, I said this was 6 and 8, didn't I? And this has got to be 3 and 4. Is that right? I think so, yes. I think that was 6 and 8, wasn't it? We've got 8s there. Okay, so 3 and 4. So 3s are up here, and 3s are hit in these squares. 4s are in any of those squares. 3, 4. The other missing numbers are 2 and 5. Do we know? Do we know? Hmm. Two, 5 like this and 2, 5 like that. Hmm. I think I might have something. Okay, this was 6 and 8, right? So 8 is banned from that square there, right? So we need 8 in either this square or this square in this row. It's not allowed here because we have a possible 8 in one of these two squares. This is 6 and 8, I believe I said, because we have 5 and 7 down there. Yes. Okay, right, so is that okay? Now we have 8 blocking across here, so what do we know about 8s up here? So we know that 8s are in these possible squares only. So that means down in this block down here in the chute, 8 can only appear in the middle column here, and then we've got a blocking 8 here, so we know that that is where the 8 goes. Yeehaw, thank goodness for that. 8 blocking across and 8 down. We can get our 8 there, and now of course we can get our 6 in that square there as well. Now 6 blocks across here, 6 will fit there. Now I said 7s were up here. Do you remember? I said 7s are up here. 7 blocking up there. 7 are in there. So blocking down here. So 7 must be in that square there. And this will be a 4. Come on, come on. I think I worked this out before. What's missing? Oh. 6, 8. Oh, I'm looking. You see, I get so intent. I get an idea in my head. I'm so intently focused on trying to find out what that is. I forget to look around the other areas of the grid. We need a 4 to complete this column here. Silly moi. Okay, now I said early on this was 3 and 4, so our 4 blocks here, and the 4 will go there, and the 3 will be in that square. Still making slow progress though. Not really. I mean, that was a nice little flurry, but I think I'm still going to struggle a bit here, I think. Let me have another look at this block up here. Is there anything I can do? 1, 2, 3. What do we know about 4s? 4s are in those squares now. 6s are still here like this. 7s are like that. 8s are still like that. Okay. All right. Six, eight, 6, 8. Let's try and examine this block down here with my fingers crossed. We are missing 1. Oh, look, there's the 7. 7 across there. So 7 goes there now, and 5's in that square. Saw it immediately. Started looking for the 7 down here. Saw it. Okay, so 1 and 7 are here, and these have to be 3 and 5. Oh, I've got nothing to check up here. There's no point in looking for these digits because I've got nothing up here to say which is which. I can't be looking up there. It's a waste of time. The only thing I could look at are some places up here, or possibly column down like that. Let's have a quick look at that just in case. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 7. 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so I see 3 blocking this square. Oops. Let's try that again. 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square. So that's where our 3 must be. And then 3 blocking across here and across here. We can place the 3 there. This game won't come quietly, will it? It won't put its hands up and say it's a fair cop. It's going to force me to go until the end. Okay, gotcha. 7 and 8 in this column here block that square, so 7 and 8 appear here. That means that the 2 is there, and now I can say 2 blocking across this square, 2 blocking across this square. That is a 2. 1 blocks this square, that's where the 1 must go. The last number to get here is a 7, I think. Okay, 7 blocking across here, that's where the 7 goes. The last number to get here is an 8. 8, that's what we need. That's going to do it for us. I think 8 now blocks up here, so 8 across here, 8 across here. That's the 8. 4 blocking up here, that's where the 4 goes. 6 blocking across here, that's where the 6 goes. Then 7 finishes off. I knew what numbers were needed there, I just haven't been able to get them until now. 6 in that square there. Now we can say 6 across these 2 rows, and up here that's a 6 to place there. We only need a 1 to finish that. Oh, excuse me, what did I do? Hit the wrong thing. 1 to go there, excuse me. One, oh god, mouse is going a bit crazy here. 1's blocking thus wise, puts a 1 into that square there, and 1 and 6 are now finished. That's nice. We've got an empty square up here. I think it's filled with a 5. Let's just hit the right key on the keyboard and prove that it is. 4 now blocks this square and therefore goes there, and 2 is the number I believe will complete the row there and this block here. And 2 also blocks down here and across these 2 rows. So I think this is the last one. Yeah, it was. We just need 1 more to finish here. That's going to be a 9. That 9 is going to block up here and 9 across here. So 9 in that square there. We just need 1 number to finish here, which is going to be a 4. 4 then blocking up here and 4 across here. That's where the 4 goes. The last number to get here is an 8. 8 blocks down here. In you go 8, like Inigo Jones. And we have a 3 there. There's just 1 digit missing from this row, which is a 7. 7 blocks up here. In goes the 7. The last number here is a 5, I think. 5 blocking down here. That's where the 5 goes. And to finish today's grid, a 3 will do it. That's the LA Times expert level. Again, this week they've been just perfect for me to do with, you know, just a little bit of thinking, but I can get there, as opposed to the New York Times, which has been, for me, not possible without pencil marks. That's it. Bye-bye.